Hi everyone, I'm Faded Oasis. Thank you for tuning into my stream here on twitch.tv/Faded Oasis or watching my VOD on youtube.com/at Faded Oasis. Today we're going to have a nice, chill, relaxing time. Oh, hold on. I heard an extra voice. My phone wasn't muted. We're going to have a nice, relaxing time cheating at poker. We're playing Card Shark today, which is a game where you're in 1700s France, 18th century, sorry, and you have someone that teaches you how to cheat at poker because you're good at it, and you help them a lot, or something like that. I don't know. I haven't actually played the game. I've seen like 20 minutes of gameplay probably, but that was a while ago, and I've since forgotten. I put this game on my I want to play this list and have been avoiding it since, so time to get into it. But first, let's go over my schedule. I'm playing Card Shark, as I just told you, just now, on Saturdays at 1 p.m. and Mondays and Wednesdays at 6 p.m. And then on Fridays, it's Co-op Fridays, where we play Deep Rock Galactic. But yeah, let's get into this. This game includes profanity and depictions of suicide, death, violence, and gambling. It is not suitable for children. Good to know. Yep, I'm playing with a controller. Choose your difficulty to begin. The Gambler, looking for a challenge. The Con Artist, join a high-stakes world where only the elite will thrive. Death is permanent in this mode. The Dilettante, enjoy the story without losing a drop of perspiration. Let's start with the Gambler, because that's where it started me. My dear player, it is with the utmost diligence that I must warn you against the hazards of this game. It will teach you secrets that will turn you as easily into a beggar as into a king. It is based on the memoir Sans Parole, a dangerous manuscript I unearthed in my beloved Bunquist of the Nine Rue Blanche. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce French. I'm going to try my best, but be careful as you play through these fateful events and unravel the destiny of the Forgotten Queen. For here lies the work of the devil. It all began on a misty morning of 1743 near Pau in the south of France. Hey lad, I'm not going to do voices. Come here. Did your majesty have a good nap? I don't give a tinker's damn. Patrons are coming. To work now. What are you doing fidgeting like a salmon about to meet the croat? If you're about it to have one of your convulsions, then you'd best make sure my customers don't see it. Come on, lad, you need to earn your keep. Just do your job. You, lad, come, pour me a drink. Many thanks, lad. Now why don't you keep me company? Take a seat. Sure, why not? That chair is fine. I couldn't help but notice your mistress is rather rough with you. Can't you speak? You can't. How fascinating. Indubitably linked to these seizures your mistress spoke of so fondly. The ancient Greeks believed people like you possessed prophetic abilities, you know. Load of nonsense, if you ask me. Either way, you strike me as an intelligent fellow. Would you like to earn some extra cash? Of course, absolutely. That can only mean yes. Listen closely. Though there's money to be made, there's plenty more to lose. I'm going to play a game of cards tonight, and I'm going to win. Thanks to you. But before I explain my plan, I have a question. You know what suits are? Yeah, I know. Good, on to the plan then. You will serve us wine as we play and peek at my opponent's cards. Then you'll signal to me the best suit in his hand, whichever he has the most of. But how will you signal? I know. After serving the wine, you'll take your cloth and wipe the table in a particular pattern corresponding to that suit. That made sense, I hope? Sure. Good. Let's discuss the wiping patterns you can use as signals. For hearts, you will wipe in a clockwise circular motion. Hold Y. If his best suit is spades, wipe in an anti-clockwise circular motion. If you see a majority of diamonds, wipe in a straight line up and down. And finally, if you need to signal clubs, wipe the table in a side-to-side pattern. Excellent. You seem to be getting the hang of it. I've thrown a lot at you, I know. But should we try the next trick? Alright, so let me remember what's going on. Hearts was clockwise because I love time. That's the way I'm going to remember it. Spades was anti-clockwise because it's an upside-down heart. Diamonds are tall, so that's up-down. And then clubs are wide, so that's left-right. Alright. Should we try the next trick? Sure. Let's try having you peek over my shoulders as you pour me a fresh drink. And if you see my hand, signal to me the best suit. Sure. Not too much. I like wine, but not that much. Spilling wine all over the table is sure to make my opponent suspicious. Be careful not to pour more than usual. That was a heart, so... Well done, lad. It seems we have ourselves a plan. The bottle of Cahors. Cahors? Cahor? I take it you've had enough practice? Sure, yeah. Meet me back here tonight and we'll see about making some real money. I'm going to practice my wiping this table. Where is he gone? The gentleman who was at this table. He didn't pay for his wine. I'll have to dock that from your wages. What? Well, she's mean. Later that day. I'm in luck tonight. You, on the other hand... You'll probably die soon on the gallows or of the pox. That will depend on whether I embrace your principles or your mistress. Be careful, sir. My apologies, I spoke in jest. Let me refill your cup. Yo, what up? How much do you want to bet? How about 5 livres? Sure. I mean, I'm not the one making that bet. The reminder section is there if you need a refresher on a technique. Okay. Diamonds, sure. Diamonds was up, down. What? How did you do that? Just the luck of the draw, my good man. A drink and everything will be forgotten. Sure. Uh-oh, getting more expensive. Or... spades, which was counterclockwise. Wipe that grin off your face. That sort of setback happens to everyone, my good friend. Only yesterday I lost a fortune. You know what I did? I had a drink. Allow me. Sure, absolutely. Young man, fortune favors me. I think I deserve another drink before we keep playing. Would you be so kind as to refill my cup? Sure. Many thanks, lad. I'll say when. When? You've played the first rounds well, lad. But look to our opponent, and you can see he's starting to get... Oh, he's whispering to me. But look to our opponent, you can see he's starting to get suspicious. Okay. I fear it won't be long before he's had enough. Okay. Damn, we've been scuppered. Scuppered? What are you two whispering about over there? Nobody cheats me. Oh, jeez. That's unfortunate. Forgive me, lad. I got a little carried away. The law will soon be upon us. We need to go. Now. That odious fellow appears to have left his purse. How careless. The Comte, Chapter 1. Notwithstanding his boastings, his barefaced lies, and his manifold eccentricities, I thought him an astonishing man, as he always was astonishing me. Camp of the Cascarot. The following morning. Okay. Irino, my friend, do you hear that in the breeze? The rustle of the leaves and the murmur of the nearby brook. Yes, our good friend the Comte has come. We will stop here for a while. Why? The gentleman who killed your patroness is Colonel Gabriel, commanding the Béarn Regiment. It won't be long until he accuses you of this murder. What? I'm afraid you make the perfect scapegoat. Your animosity with the deceased is well known. You are poor, young, and mute, and you fled the crime scene with a notorious thief. Me. But do not worry, we're safe here. This is the camp of the Cascarot. They're friends. They are friends, they don't talk. And like all the other Romani in France, they fall between the cracks. They're invisible. A bit like you. Make yourself at home. I need to talk to the magician. Okay. How's it going, dude? I'll be friendly, sure. And patient. Let's look up the clouds. You done making faces? Sure. Good for you. Good for you. See the new pet of our dear Comte de Saint-Germain? No, don't answer that. My name is Irino Funes. Irino Funes. Cheat and humble artist of the shadows. I trick my fellow man for money and adventure. Would you like to learn magic? Absolutely. Thought you might say that. It's called 3-Card Monty. During the 100 Years' War, an English lord lost the entirety of his estates over this game, which is a very English thing to do. Then he threw himself off the white cliffs of Dover, which is a very French thing to do. So follow closely. Do you see the queen here? Yeah. I'll put her here. Now follow the queen closely. I'm betting the queen is still in your hand. Show me where the queen is. I think it's in the middle. You got it. Luck is important, but don't rely on it. Anyway, you seem to have understood everything. Go show off to the magician. Sure. Oi! Yes, you. There's nobody else here. Come back. Okay. Yeah? What's up? Ha ha ha. What? Ha ha ha. You actually thought the secret to 3-Card Monty was to wave your arms like a fool? I worry about the Comte's judgment these days. You'd have looked a fool in there. But I suppose we can't have that, as it makes me look bad. I'll show you how it really works. Start by flipping the cards over. Good. Pick them all up and show them to me. What? Stop, stop, stop. You're performing here, understand? That means everything has to have the right pace. Okay. Timing. Too fast and people won't want to bet. Too slow and they'll know you're a cheat. Keep the rhythm and let's try again. Now the important part, the secret that makes it work. You can either play fair and put the queen down, or cheat by putting down the card behind it. What'd you choose? No, don't tell me. Now for the fun part. Mix them up, but be careful to keep a good rhythm. I thought I hit that. Okay. Try again. I'm gonna cheat again. Does it have to be like anywhere? Okay, anywhere in the shadow, but before the white line. Very nice. Now take your time and swap 2 cards. Make it look deliberate. Excellent. Time for me to choose. Very good. I didn't even see you cheat. I think you're ready now. I've learned how to 3-Card Monty. Great. There we go. McGregor is probably after you already. Well, it's not the uncertain hand of chance that has me in this dump. I'm glad you appreciate my hospitality. At least it smells better than Versailles. Come in, boy. I was waiting for you. Yes, come. Meet the magician. I will wait outside. The Comte seems to think you have abilities. Trick me. Do I want to cheat here, or do I want to play it real and have him think that I'm cheating? Or am I overthinking it? I cheated, by the way. Gotcha. Magnificent. Time for me to show you a trick then. I'm going to teach you how to read an opponent's mind. I'll prove it to you now. In fact, I'm so confident in my abilities, I'll put 40 gold on the line. Or 40 coins, whatever this currency is. I'll take that as a yes. Pick a card, any card from the deck, and place it on the top. Remember which one you chose. I will pick the 9 of clubs. Good. The card you chose is on top, and you remember it? Yes. Now pick a number. Let's say between 2 and 5. Let's say 3. Now watch this. I'm going to shuffle the deck and cut it. Abracadabra. I know where your card is in the deck. Remember the number you chose? Watch. 1, 2. According to the number you picked, the next one should be your card. Is that your card? Yes! Good, because there's no way I'm parting with my coins over that. And relax, you owe me nothing. The Comte told me of your origins. I can see that look in your eye. It's always the same. You want to know how I did it? I'm willing to explain since you showed me such promise with 3-card Monty. Alright, so I've chosen my card, the Ace of Diamonds, and placed it at top of the deck. For the time being, let's keep it simple. I'll choose the number 1. That means all we have to do is keep the ace at the top. Let's see what happens if we start shuffling. As we first start mixing the cards, we can keep an eye on the ace. But if we keep shuffling, we quickly lose track of it. Damn. Let's reset the deck and see what we can do differently. Start shuffling again, but only drop a clump of cards once. At this stage, we know that the ace is at the top of the pile in our bottom hand, but if we keep shuffling, we'll lose it. I suppose you're wondering how I kept track of your card when I shuffled and cut the deck before? You're right to look suspicious. The trick is to put a marker next to our card, so we can find it later, even after more shuffling. You do this by dropping one card onto the pile and offsetting it slightly. This is called in-jogging. Remember it well, boy. Okay, so I pulled just one card down and put it... Okay. That's it. Now you can shuffle the rest without worrying about losing the ace. Great, now we know where the ace is. But we wanted it at the top, not somewhere in the middle, so now what? That's where cutting comes in. We can feel for the in-jogged marker with our fingers and cut the deck at that point. The next card down was our ace, remember? So when we recombine the piles, it'll be back at the top of the deck. But why trust me? Let's allow the cards to do the talking. Voila! As if by magic, the ace of diamonds back at the top of the deck. Let's see if you understood that. Try shuffling and cutting, making sure the ace gets back to the top at the end. Okay, so down to shuffle, right to in-jog 1, and then continue shuffling the rest. That looks like the ace of diamonds to me. Well done. Would you like to practice again? No, I got it. How'd you put more cards on top? Did you just shuffle a few individual cards and then in-jog? Let's take this trick up a gear then. Think about what we've learned already. By the end of the trick, we wanted the ace at the top of the deck. And sure enough, we dealt out some cards and the ace came out first. But the real trick is a bit more impressive. You'll let someone else choose the ace's position. You see, giving your target the feeling that they're in power is the key to pulling the rug out from underneath their feet. So with that in mind, imagine I'm your mark and I've chosen the number 4. You need to offset the ace with 3 other cards. That means when you deal, the ace won't be first, but 4th. I'll teach you how to add these offsetting cards while you shuffle. Let's start as we did before. Shuffle some cards down once, just like earlier. Now, before in-jogging, we need to offset the ace to the correct position. Drop 3 more cards one at a time. Okay. Oh, whoops. It's up to drop just 1 card. Okay, you've gone wrong there. You'll have to drop the cards one at a time to offset my card. Try dropping more than 1 and you'll surely lose count. And my card. Alright, let's reset. Shuffle some cards down once, just like earlier. Offset the ace to the correct position. Drop 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Now, in-jog the card. And then shuffle the remaining cards down. That all looked right to me. Let's see, shall we? 1, 2, 3, and there's the Ace of Diamonds as the 4th card, just as planned. Impressive work. Now, before you go running off trying to impress everyone with your newfound wizardry, heed some advice. There's nothing more embarrassing than messing up a magic trick. So, keep practicing. Now remember, I get to choose where I want my card to end up. And neither me nor anyone you show this trick to will pick the number 4 just because you learned it. So pay attention to which number is picked and only offset the card that far. I'll choose the number 4. Okay. So, down, up 3 times, right once, down, down. Time to check. The Ace of Diamonds exactly where I asked for it. Well done. Like to practice again? I think I got it. Very well, you seem to know what you're doing. You're a quick study, the comp has done well. Thank you. I'm just gonna sit down again. You demonstrated some skill with 3-card Monty earlier. Care to prove yourself again? No, I'm good, thank you. Let's go outside. What up, homie? You tricked the magician? Yes. I hope you didn't sign away your soul when I've been working so hard to earn it. So you're part of the family now. We share everything here, including our gains. Everything we give to the camp will be given a good use. It's like a poor people's bank. We support the elderly and the ones who can't work anymore, like Irina. I also hope that one day we could use that money to change things for real in this country. I will give 20 coins. Your half of the money is yours to spend how you want. We would appreciate if you could spare some for our cause. I've got 60 coins? Yeah, I'll bet. I'll donate 20, sure. We all give what we can. Thank you. We're all done here. We should keep moving. Find a record of your adventures in the journal. Got it. Oh, apparently I've been writing a journal. Strange day. So, Comte de Saint-Germain. Tavern. Strange day. Normal start. Ms. P in terrible mood. Hateful woman. A smart man said I have talent. Comte de Saint-Germain his name is. Tonight I will help him play cards. Ms. P cannot find out. Excited. Was worth paying for his wine. Colonel Gabriel, Tavern. Something awful happened. Miss P is dead. Couldn't do anything. Does not bother the Comte so much. Finally leaving this dreadful place. My dream has come true, but what's the price of it? The Magician, Cascarode Camp. I wrote this from a Cascarode camp. Smells like smoke. I draw Colonel Gabriel. He killed Miss P. The comp says Gabriel will blame me for his crime. We also hide from someone named McGregor. At least I am learning lots, like a new trick from a man called Areno. The comp says I have been spelling his name wrong. So this is writing a journal from someone who has only heard these words, Comte de Saint Germain. That's exactly how you pronounce it, but that's not how it's spelled in English. So, like, this is very clever and very well written. I appreciate it. All right, where are we going? We're going to the... Completed that. Okay, we get to choose where to go. Minimum bet 20, minimum bet 10. Let's go to the inn. We're not going to this inn for leisure, of course. Not when there's coin to be made. That simple trick we pulled at the tavern won't work. How do you feel about taking a seat at the table? Sure. You have a thirst for the game already, I see. You won't be playing to win, of course. You'll be aiding me. Before I get explaining the strategy, do you need a refresher on the card values Jack, Queen, King, Ace? No, I got it. Good. Similar to last time, I need you to signal to me what you know of my opponent's cards. I doubt we'll find anyone quite so drunk as before, so I'll need better information if we're to win. You'll need to communicate the suit and value of your opponent's best card. That'll be enough to tip the scales. Suit and value, okay. The way you hold your cards and how you play them will tell me everything. I call this pinch and drop signal. Let's start with clubs. Play a card from your hand holding 3 fingers in the air. So club is down. For hearts, hold the card with 2 fingers extended. Oh, okay. Okay, so 3 is 3 fingers because there are 3 circles at the top, three petals to the clover. Heart has 2 bumps, so it's 2 fingers. Right, I'm sure you know where this is going. 1 finger lifted for spades. Why 1? Because it has bumps, even though they're not at the top. Let's say that. Have a closed hand when signaling diamonds. No round parts at all. Okay, I think I got it. Clubs is 3 because there are 3 bumps. Heart has 2 bumps on top, so it's 2. Spade has bumps, but not on top, so it's 1. And then a diamond has no bumps, so none. Got it. Let's move on. The way you place a card will signal its value to me. For aces, raise the highest card to the highest point before letting it fall to the table. Wait, raise the highest card to the highest point. For kings, show me a strident ruler by reaching forward and placing him deep into the table. Now for queens, treat the monarch with respect, gently lower the lady down and place her on the table. And for jacks, pull your hand back before you fling the rascal forward. Okay. Aces are high, so move the stick up. Kings move forward, queens get placed down softly, and jacks get flown forward by pulling your hand back. I think I got it. Very well. I suppose you're wondering how you'll see our opponent's hand if you're sat at the table. Any ideas? You? Quite right. You can't pour the wine when you're a customer. The responsibility will rest on my shoulders. I'll deal in such a way that you may steal a look at our marks' cards. Commit to memory the highest value card they get dealt. Don't forget its suit. If the lucky wretch is dealt 2 cards of highest joint value, but with different suits, either card will do. I call this technique Dealer's Glimpse. Let's practice. Okay. So it was a 5 of hearts, 5 of spades. Neither of those are high. Nope, 8 of hearts is not high. There's our card. Ace of spades. So that's going to be... That's going to be one finger for spade. And then high on the table. Bravo. It seems we have ourselves a plan. The indiscreet fingers. We can run through it again if you'd like. Or would you like to rest for the remainder of the journey? I think I got it. We've quite a journey yet. Some handwriting practice will pass the time. Now let me find my quill. Aurillac, France, later that day. This inn has proven to be a fertile hunting ground in the past. Take a look at the man in red seated over there with all his finery. Let's fleece him for all he's worth. Now stay back here until I'm seated. You seem utterly bored, my young friend. I happen to know the perfect cure for that ailment. You're not a doctor, I hope. I may be bored, but I'm not suicidal. I only administer the sweetest form of thrill, a good old game of cards. That's a remedy my humors can agree with. Please have a seat. Alright. I will start by betting 10. Because that's all I have. I've got 10 and 20, and if I start with a high bet, he's going to be suspicious. Alright, dead card. Ace of diamonds. So no bumps, so closed fist. I don't care about it. It's the ace of diamonds, the high one. And then high on the table. Ah, I'm growing sick of your medicine, Comte. You stay for another round, young patient. It won't hurt one bit. I'll bet 20, sure. Jack of clubs. Still Jack of clubs. Still Jack, so that's going to be 3 bumps, so 3 fingers. Still Jack. And then fling it forward by pulling a hand back. Hey Glass, how are you? So Jack of so clubs, and then pull the card back for Jack. A stringent defeat again. You've got a dreadful bedside manner, Comte. Only through suffering do we feel alive. I think we can... I don't want to bet all my money. But you're not giving me much choice here. I want to bet more. Let's bet more. I'm confident. Ace of hearts. Fantastic. So that's 2 fingers and then high on the table. Or ace of spades. Fantastic. Oh well, I can't make the bet for the next round. Your treatment was expensive but appreciated. We should say a game of cards a day keeps the doctor away, not an apple. I fully agree, my friend. The apple only works if you're good at throwing it at the doctor. Thank you, monsieur. I will be a good patient and follow your prescription. Alright, we stole that guy's money. Fantastic. The cafe's got a minimum bet of 10. Let's go there next. We're heading to Toulouse. A city on the verge of hysterical frenzy is the best place to make a profit. Why? I heard a Protestant merchant killed his own son to prevent him from converting to Catholicism. The bigots are scandalized, the people enraged, the gentry suspiciously silent. As far as scams go, it's pretty crude, but you have to recognize a certain Gallic efficacy. The trial starts tomorrow. The whole city will be busy, noisy, and distracted. We cannot let this opportunity pass. The magician showed you a technique that allows you to maintain and offset a stack, didn't he? Uh-huh. Yes, he did. Whilst you now have a strong foundation to work with, the technique has some flaws. Fiddling around with the deck at the table is just too risky. So how else can we stack the deck? How? You'll use something I call the full harvest. You'll collect cards at the end of a round so they sit favorably in the deck during the next one. Picture in your mind how the cards will fall if you're the dealer. Because I'm sitting to your right, I'll be dealt last. That's where we want high-value cards. Pick up the card clumps in an order that ensures I'll end up with a high card when you deal. So I want to pick up these. And then these. This and this. Nope. Wait. Oh, okay. So I pushed the stick right, which I meant pick up the right card first. The game is saying, okay, no, you moved from left to right, pick up the cards from left to right. So I select these and go left to pick up from right to left. I'm guaranteed a lovely strong card when you deal. You're doing well, lad, but it will be a bit more complex in practice. There will be many more cards on the table, and I'm a greedy boy. Make sure I get 3 high-value cards this time. Okay, so I want, let's start with this. I need to add 1 card, well... There, and then this way. There we go. And I gave myself a pair of queens. Well done, lad. Would you like to move on to the next part of the plan? Sure. Imagine you've just collected the cards from the table. Think about how we arranged them and how they'll be dealt out. Every 4th card will be dealt to me. Thanks to you, they have high values. Yep, okay. But of course, we can't start dealing just yet. We have to shuffle. So I'm going to do a false shuffle? Yeah, or pretend to at least. Allow me to introduce to the heart of ineffective shuffling. Drop some cards. Don't leave your stack behind. Our favorable stack is now at the bottom, still in order. The rest of the cards will pile up on top. We eventually want to bring the ordered cards back to the top undisturbed. To help with that, we need to mark where they are in the deck. 1 card poking out the deck should do the trick. This is called in-jogging. Yes, I've learned this. Thank you. I suppose this all sounds familiar? Yes, it does. The magician taught you well, I see. Well done. Now drop the rest of the cards on top. This makes it look like a real shuffle. Good. Now offer to me to cut, since we're such fair and honorable players. Watch how I use my fingers to find your in-jogged card. Then you can combine the cards by putting the bottom pile on top. And that's it. Our ordered cards are now ready to be dealt out. Impressive work. You understand the plan then, lad? Gather discarded cards in an order that ensures a favorable deal. Then pretend to shuffle before leaning on me to cut the deck. Let me scatter some cards down on the table and you can rehearse it. Sure. Okay, so I want to... Let's start here. Then go here this way, so the queen is 4th. And then here this way, so the king is 4th. And then end with 3 cards, ending with the jack. Down to put a clump, in jog 1, and then down, down. Perfect. Okay. We can wrap up and rest before our arrival if you'd like. Sure. Great, I'll fetch my quill and you can show me your vowels. So he's teaching me how to write as well, that's cool. I see the capital. We've arrived. Remember, the stakes are getting higher, lad. We cannot be discovered. The Parliament Cafe, Toulouse, France, 1 hour later. But you are cheating. Let's be reassuring. Please don't make that face. Sir, I'm truly happy to make your acquaintance. You are? The nobility is full of scammers and cheats, but they are mostly inept amateurs. Real con artists are a rarity for good reason. Voltaire, come here and meet these gentlehomes. What? What's going on? What is it, my young friend? Don't you see I'm too busy for your games? These men are cheats, professional ones. Cheats, you say? Truly corrupted souls, how interesting. Wait, what's going on? Monsieur Voltaire, I respectfully disagree. We simply teach men a justified fear of cards and gambling, and we get paid for this humble service. It does sound like an elastic conception of virtue and morale. Should we play to test your logic? Oh yes, please cheat again. What's going on? Wait a minute. They want us to cheat? Alright, well... Let's start low. Oh, who dropped all these cards on the table? That's weird. Grab these. And then these because they're right in front of me. And these because they're right here. Grab the rest of these cards. Here you go, sir. I didn't see anything. You are really good. Could I ask you a question? Please do. Do you play to earn money, or do you play for the mere pleasure of tricking your opponents? Neither. Each game I play is just a brick in the edifice I'm building. Each trick is an element of a larger plot. I play patiently, slowly, until I can trick the sun. Like you, Monsieur de Voltaire. One letter at a time, one idea at a time, until the whole world changes. Let's up the bet here. A little bit. Okay, we've got... Start down here. I'm gonna need a few cards here, and then we'll grab the ace. And then I'll pick up the king, and then the jack. There we go. There you go. Why, this is art. Another round. The expense feels no different to a trip to the theater. And you're in luck, good sir, for we have an encore planned. Okay. Let's take you for the rest of your money. We'll go up to 50. Grab this first. Then this one. And then I need to put 2 cards. So I can put the third king right there. There you go. Beautiful. This little experiment is getting too expensive for me, I'm afraid. I shall go back to my writings. Thank you, gentlemen. It was enlightening. I look forward to seeing the sun blush. That's weird. Alright, well, it looks like we can... Okay, nobody available at the inn. But there are still people here. Let's go back to camp, I guess. See what's going on. Camp of the Cascarot, the following morning. Hey, what's up? Good morning, young man. You seem rather quaint this morning. Quaint? The dark beauty of a classic hero in an old romance. Now, what can I do for you? What's the state of the fund? Overall, you and the Comte have contributed 40 to our cause. That's very generous of you. I think I can give more. I would like to give money. Comte said he would donate 70. You're free to give what you want. $70 seems fine. I don't want to piss off the guy, right? Thank you. I know an orphanage in need. I will take care of the rest. You ready to leave? No, not yet. I want to talk to, what's this guy's name? Irina. Is the Comte treating you well? Yes. That's it? Just gonna make faces. Cool. Alright, let's leave. We'll go over to the manor. But... Oh, actually... Oh, I see. There are a few faces up top. I wasn't looking up top. I was looking at the cards on the screen next to Parliament's Cafe. Yeah, so there's someone else here we can bet against or cheat. I gotta take a quick break, though. I'll be right back in just a few minutes. Stick around. And I'm back. Alright. So let's make our way back to Toulouse, to the Parliament's Cafe, and try to steal from someone else. I received a word from our dear Voltaire. We must have impressed him, as we've been invited back to the Parliament Cafe. It's time we broadened our repertoire and put on a real show. This strategy will rely on sleight of hand and some skullduggery with a spare deck. To kick things off, I'll slip a second deck into your pocket as you pour me a drink. Then I'll make an excuse for you to go get somewhere out of sight. Using the duplicate deck, you will prepare for me a favorable stack before concealing it in the palm of your hand. When you rejoin the table, offer to cut the cards before we resume our game. Seize this opportunity to place the cards you arranged at the top of the deck. And that's the essence of twin deck theft. It's quite simple, really. Let's give it a try. First, let's practice the part where I slip you the duplicate deck, or as I like to call it, the part where I get to have another drink. Thanks, lad. At this point, I'll find a reason to send you away to a back room. Imagine there are 5 of us playing, and I'm the last in the deal. Make a stack that favors me and disadvantages my opponents. That wasn't a high-ranking card, lad. Remember, as I'm the last in the deal, I will be dealt the first card you pick. What? Why would you be dealt the first card I pick? Oh, I'm building the stack from the bottom. Okay. Let's give you this ace. Great, now push the card to my position in the deal by stacking 4 low-ranking cards. Well done. Now conceal the stack in the palm of your hand so that you're ready to deposit it while cutting. Excellent. I trust you understood all of that? Sure. That's a spirit. As you can see, the individual techniques are simple enough. There's a bit of a catch. Let's pretend we're moving on to the next round and I've just finished dealing. Did you need to change chairs? What's this? Two of the same card? Oh. You must be mistaken, good sir. Mistaken, there are duplicate cards right here in my hand. Simple printing error, I swear. You take me for a fool? You're a cheat. Gendom! No, never the gallows. Did you need to act all of that out? Running away. So as you can see, adding a handful of new cards to the deck is all well and good until our opponent ends up with duplicates. Which means we're a bit stuck. I don't know why you're smiling. My strategy is flawed. I'm not sure what to suggest now. Ah, you should see your face, lad. I wouldn't have taught you all this just to tell you it doesn't work. We simply need to play with the other deck. There's no duplicates in that one. As you know, it's actually missing a few cards. We can exchange the two decks before the wine pouring trick from before. This will not only relieve us our problem, but also present us with another stacking opportunity, and this time we can avoid the duplicate card issue. Consider the deck you'll be creating a stack from this time. It'll be missing the cards you used to make a favorable stack with earlier on. Oh, I remember the ace, I don't remember the other 4 cards. So, you can make another favorable stack by adding those cards back to the deck they originally came from. So I hope you remember the cards you palmed before. Of course you didn't. You weren't to know, lad. But in future, you must remember the first cards you palmed during this strategy. If you forget, you can always scan the deck for duplicate cards. That sounds rather dull, though. Either way, after removing the duplicates, you'll need to stack them atop the table deck on your return. And don't forget to make sure I get the high card. There's time to perfect it yet, but that's the plan. Okay. It's a little fiddly, I know, but have faith in your abilities, lad. I strongly advise you try the entire strategy without my instruction. What do you say? Yes. Let's rehearse this. Alright, let's fill your cup. Give me the deck. Thank you. And I'll leave. Okay, I'm going to give you Ace of Diamonds, and I'm going to put 9, 3, 6, and 10 up top. Oh, wait, you're not... Oh, I put it to the wrong person. You're third. Can I... I'm not going to be able to quit. So I chose multiples of 3, a 10, and an ace. All of diamonds. But I didn't realize that you were third. Stack is a mess, lad. Would you like to start again? Yes, absolutely. Okay, where are you in the deal here? You're second. Okay, so I need to put... let's do 4 of diamonds, 3 of diamonds, 5 of diamonds, queen of diamonds, 2. So 2, 3, 4, 5, queen of diamonds. Everything's going well so far now. Now for the tricky part. Switch these decks. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, and queen, and I need to put a good cards, the queen fourth. 4, 3, 2, queen, and I need the 5 of diamonds. It seems a bit tricky to do it quickly enough that no one at the table gets suspicious. Perfect. You seem to have gotten all the duplicate cards and managed to stack them in my favor, too. I ought to be able to win the next round without risk of our ploy being uncovered. You have this well in hand, I'd say. But of course, if you'd like to practice some more, we can. I think I'm good. It's doing it fast is going to be a problem. You feel that? Carriage wheels have hit cobblestone. We're here. Ah, there he is. You have to catch the coin. What's up? My friends, I'm so glad to see you again. What are you doing? I'm practicing while Voltaire is hammering his latest philosophical marvel inside the mind of Boeotians? Well, I'm going to pronounce that Boeotians. Our previous encounter revealed a new world to me. Do you know how you can cheat a coin flip? You have to put the coin between your index and thumb. Then imprint a quick rotation to the coin by snapping your fingers at the same time as you throw the coin upward. Damn. The theory is that the coin will come back in your hand on the same side as you throw it. It's called steady coin. Good luck with that. I mean, I guess if you're very, very good at coin manipulation, you might be able to do that, but I'm not. No idea. What a pleasure. Mr. Voltaire, I received your letter. How could we be of assistance? Our previous encounter gave me the foundations for a rather unique satire of optimism and its ridiculous consequences. What? I simply need you for a small experiment. An experiment? What sort of experiment? Inside are 3 optimistic fools waiting to be slaughtered at your hands. What? Enter, cheat, and ruin them. Each of them has only known the contents of a perfectly comfortable life so far, either by luck, heritage, or sheer avarice. I want to know what happens when these advantages are gone. What's in it for us? They are rich and gullible. Let's go. Alright, cool. What up, peeps? Here they are. Reverend, General, Madame, let me introduce you to our adversaries to your adversaries tonight. The little one is much to my taste. I will eat him alive. That young fellow is no match for my strategic mind, I can tell already. Come and join us, comrades. Do you want the white or the black? We're not playing one of your lenient games of chess tonight, General. We're playing cards for money. I knew that, of course. It was a figure of speech. A boutade. Do we have to bet money? It's not really a Christian thing to do. Reverend, we all know that despite your slender aspect, money is stuffed in all your sacred orifices. It's time to bet. Sure, I'll sit down. Let's start with 10, because I'm skeptical about this, Lad, you look tired. Get yourself some coffee. Go stretch your legs. We're all friends here. Sure. Did you slip me a deck? Would you be so kind as to refill my glass before you go? Oh, absolutely. Oh, crap. Be more careful. Sorry. I'll go get some coffee. Yeah, hold on. You're first, so I need the card to be last. 4 of clubs. 5 of clubs. 6 of clubs. 2 of clubs. Jack of clubs. So 2, 4, 5, 6, Jack. That took a long time. Feeling better? Please give the deck a cut so the general can deal. Oh, absolutely. Here you are. 2, 4, 5, 6, Jack of clubs. Well done, that was a brilliant round. Wait, does that mean that I've won? No, you didn't. Monsieur is being sarcastic. Me too. Right. What are you waiting for? Deal again. Let's go up a little more. Lad, are you well? Young man, you seem to have weak blood. Please come back when you feel better. Oh, I need to pour you a drink, though. What a quaffle grape. Pour me some more on your way out, lad. Quaffable grape, sorry. Two, 4, 5, 6, Jack. And you're first, so here's 2, 6, 4, 5, Jack. I hope I don't have to do this whole thing twice more. Let's put some color in your cheeks. Go ahead and cut the deck, lad. There we go. I've lost again. My head spins, my heart stops, my purse dries. All 3 of them so empty. I want to make this the last round. Because I don't want to have to remember cards. Do you need another walk, lad? Again? Do excuse the boy. Our carriage hit a goose earlier and he's been feeling off color ever since. Oh, how upsetting. Go take a walk, little one. Oh, would you look at that, an empty glass. You know what to do, boy. Alright, let's be quick about this. He is first again. Okay. 6, 4, 9, 10. 4, 6, 9, 10. Just in case I need to remember it. 4, 6, 9, 10. Welcome back. Please take a seat. Sorry, you didn't ask me to cut the deck. I'm assuming you just wanted that. Look at all this money. I've lost everything. You're cheating. No, I'm not. Not you, Bubblehead. Them. I disagree, madame. Me too. I have studied these fellows, and although they are peculiar, foul play couldn't escape my sagacity. How could it, General? How could it? Farewell, my friends. I hope we will meet again. You owe us a revenge. She's on to us. You're still trying to flip this coin? That was an incredible demonstration, thank you. We were lucky. I doubt luck plays any part in your game. But shall we confirm this beyond doubt? Be my guest. D'Alembert, do you mind giving this coin to our young friend here? If your friend manages to toss it heads up 3 times in a row, you win. Oh, I will try it. I don't know if I will do it. But how? The coin flip. Here's the coin. How much shall we bet? Let's bet the coin. I don't know. Okay. Bravo, let's try again. Sure. Do I get to bet again? Only if we double the bet. Sure. That's magic. Another try. I will double the bet. Sure. It's getting faster. I don't know what spell you cast on that coin, but I accept defeat. Oh, it's simple. I'm just not flipping it at all. We will take our leave now. Again, you win, and yet I pity both of you, my friends. Trying to skew chance is the best way to be its instrument. You did it, didn't you? The steady coin trick. Yes, I did. My apprentice continues to surprise me. You cannot help it, dear Comte. Our generation will bury yours in the history books. Okay, bye. Alright, we can go up to the barn. Or the manor. Let's go to the manor. We're heading to the manor of Baroness de Beauregard. She has the look, the laugh, and the breath of a horse. I'll be afraid. I suppose you won't have seen wealth like hers before. Don't let it overwhelm you. Nervousness will give away our ploy. Needless to say, we're visiting for her fortune, not her company. We'll be developing the trick we pulled at your employer's dump. Remember how you used a cloth to signal a suit? Yes. Let's take that a step further. So let me remember. It was clockwise for hearts, anti-clockwise for spades, up and down for diamonds, and left and right for clubs. Let's take that a step further. As my servant, you'll be able to pour drinks for everyone at the table. And owing to my widely known fastidiousness, extra cleaning won't raise eyebrows either. I can play aggressively if I know the exact count of my opponent's most numerous suit. So 3 spades. Got it. Thanks. To communicate the count, simply repeat the suit signal without interruption. Let's give that a try. Show me what you do to signal 2 clubs, so that's left-right. Or good, let's try 3 hearts. What then? That's right. Now show me 4 spades. Good, you seem to get the idea. Shall we try it with you spying my hand, or go over it again? I've got it. This one's easy. Okay, 3 diamonds. So that's up, down 3 times. Well done. That wasn't so hard, was it? We can go over it again if you'd like, though. We're good. No need to flog a dead horse. I say we skip the rehearsal today and see to your verb declensions instead. But before we go putting the cards away, I'm preparing a small surprise to multiply our gains at the end of the game. An impromptu, if you will. Allow me to teach you the final technique of the evening. I call it dog-eared card. I'll slip a second deck into your pocket as you pour my drink. Take it to another room, find an ace, and bend the corner of it, like you would to mark your place in a book. The next time you pour my drink, I'll take the second deck back. Follow my instructions and you'll be fine. Let's do a practice run. Sure. Here's an ace. Or slowly enough that he grabbed the deck. Well done. Okay. What do you do with the ace? Trust me, lad, it'll all make sense in good time. My ploy will be far more convincing if you're kept in the dark. Would you like more practice? Let's go. Time for those verb declensions then. We're getting close. Remember, follow my instructions and everything will be fine. Later that day. It's a big chandelier. How do you light a chandelier that big? My dear Comte, here in my humble home. What a little scoundrel. You flit about like a hummingbird. Am I not enough flour for you? Unfortunately, being close to you turns me into an imbecile without remedy. Are you going to play as an imbecile tonight? I cannot wait to see that. I'm yours to slaughter, as always. I can only bet 20. Cool. So she's got 2 diamonds. There we go. Fantastic. Well played, Comte. I thought I had you. Beginner's luck, dear Baroness. You remind me of the charming MacGregor, the king's advisor. I've heard of him, a busy fellow with a lot of interest in the New World. He also keeps many secrets for the king. Pray tell. I wouldn't know. What about the events of the 12 bottles of milk? If you win again, Comte, I can't choose my bet. Cool. Boy, how exactly were you planning to pour us wine with an empty bottle? Go and fetch us more from the other room. Yes, of course. Excuse me for a sec. Here's an ace. Let's bend that corner. Three diamonds this time. There we go. Well played, Comte. I thought I had you. You owe me a secret, Baroness. The 12 bottles of milk, was it? I'm all ears. MacGregor wouldn't like me to tell the king's stories. You should visit my old friend Amoritz, the musketeer. He was there, you know. At the 12 bottles of milk? It's a secret. Let's play again. Okay. Three spades, which is going to be anti-clockwise. Comte, you have me beat. Don't look so upset, Baroness. It's not pretty on you. I jest, of course. You're ever breathtaking. Your sorry jokes and acid compliments won't lighten my mood, Comte. You know I loathe to lose. And I tire of seeing you disappointed. How about I give you a chance to earn back your money? Pity now? What did you have in mind? Sadly, I cannot part with tonight's winnings. My poor mother, the Duchess, needs her medicine. But this pocket watch here belonged to my father, the Cardinal. It's worth 200 gold. I'll have my boy cut the deck, for fairness' sake. If he gets an ace, you owe me 200 more. Otherwise, I'll give you the watch. I trust you're satisfied with the terms. I'm feeling quite generous of late. And here I thought I'd be the one regretting your visit. You're on. So I just need to cut to the... You know me, boy. Superstitious as they come, so don't overthink this. Cut the deck wherever you feel like, and with my luck, it'll be an ace. Huzzah! Wow, well done, Comte. Fair is fair, I suppose. Take your money. Wow. That's a lot of cash. It's been a pleasure playing this evening. I do hope we can do it again sometime. Okay, and then the other one is locked. We can't go back yet. Let's go to the barn. It's got a minimum bet of only 10. Later that day. Alright, lad, they should be here soon. They. Why, our opponents for this evening. Do you remember Toulouse? Those 3 gamblers with unlimited funds and an unquenchable thirst to lose that money. That sort of golden goose doesn't show up very often. It would be criminal to let them go. So I've organized a game with them. Shh, here they come. Think about the strategy you want to apply. Comte, you seem particularly jovial tonight. Not that it matters, I'm taking the pot. I win at the card table just as I win on the battlefield. Always pressing, never retreating. And rarely sober. Let's see if those boasts have any truth to them. Let's start with 20. I mean, I don't know what... Oh, I get to choose what we're doing. Let's do... Let's do the Gatherer again. So 4th is where I want the cards. So this way. Then the bottom one this way. Then I want a card. And then the ace this way. Nope. Down. 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 There we go. So I accidentally hit up, which put 1 card away. So I'm wondering if I screw up the order and I accidentally give the person next to Comte the winning cards, could I just put a card in front and fix everything? That's cool. That was humiliating, like a rout against the Spanish armies, like a lewd slip of the tongue in the middle of a sermon. Let's bet a little more here. Let's do the Indiscreet Fingers again. So I'm looking for the highest card. Okay, that's not gonna be it. King of Diamonds. So Diamonds, still King of Diamonds. Diamonds has no round parts, so that's going to be closed hand. And then forward as a king. You may have won this battle, Comte, but I will win the war. Oh, do shut up. Nice work, lad. Now let's quit whilst we're ahead. Alright, sure. I don't want them growing too suspicious. Is that the time? Do excuse us, but we've quite the journey to make. Until next time. Okay, is this just a way to earn a little bit extra money? Seems like it. Yeah, because it's still open. I can still do it. Okay, that's cool. Let's go to the hospice. Put down your journal, lad. I owe you an explanation. You gather we're not traveling together by chance. You naive soul. France is on the verge of tremendous change. I believe we can make a fortune just by listening closely. You see, I'm investigating a secret called the 12 Bottles of Milk. One of the witnesses to this secret is Henri de Aramitz, a former musketeer of Louis XV. If he's a friend of the Baroness, then he must be a gambler. Do you have any questions before we discuss our strategy? Yes, everything. Who's Louis XV? A secret wedding could be the ugly truth that topples the monarchy, and I have reasons to believe that Louis XV was married in his youth. Something else? McGregor? McGregor's on your mind. Well, he's a politician, otherwise known as a successful con artist. He has the ears, and some say the signature, of Louis XV. Something else? Henri d'Armetz? Henri has retired to a hospice near Bergerac. He used to be a fearsome warrior. Now he's... well, you'll soon see for yourself. Something else? You? Me? I'm very well, lad, if not a little gouty. Thank you for asking. Something else? No, that's it. Excellent, let's talk strategy then. The idea here is to steal an ace early in the game before faking a shuffle and ensuring it's dealt to me. Let's practice the first part, Sticky Hand. As you discard your hand, tuck an ace into your palm and steal it. Nobody will notice the incorrect count if you do it smoothly. Okay. Smooth as butter. Shall we proceed? Sure. Time for step 2. Your next job is to arrange the deck whilst pretending to shuffle. Now I know what you're thinking. You've done this before and the comp drank so much he can't remember. But no, listen closely, lad. Begin by transferring a generously sized pack into your other hand. Okay. Good, now offset for me being dealt fourth by dropping 3 cards one at a time. Oh, this was... okay, yeah, just drop the individual cards. Nicely done. Now in-jog a card so we can restore these cards to the top of the deck. Now we have a marker for where the top of the deck will be. I thought we did this before. I guess the difference is I grabbed a card and put it on top of the deck before I am shuffling. Drop the rest of the cards on top. So far, so familiar. Here's where we depart from the beaten path. You can't always rely on me to cut the deck, so this time you'll be taking the matter into your own hands. Square the cards using the in-jogged marker to create a small gap at your stack. Now we need to restore our stack. Start shuffling through again. Make sure to transfer everything before the gap and then stop. Beyond that is the stack we arranged, so drop everything else on top all at once and we're done. Now let's see if it all worked. The next one should be an ace. Voila. Seems you've understood that shuffling variation, but we can go over it again if you like. It seems pretty similar. Now let's see how you fare without my helping hand. I'll grab this ace. The weird clang of a bell and train sound. Okay, so I need to shuffle down, then shuffle up to move it once, and then down the rest of the way. Oh, I didn't in-jog. Crap. Nope, we've screwed up. Let's rehearse that again. Grab this ace. Shuffle down, and then up 3 times to move it to you, then in-jog a card and down the rest of the way. And then just down a few times. Okay. Bravo. All right. Would you like to run through it again? I got it. We can do a bit of relaxed grammar practice. Don't make that face at me, lad. It's for your benefit. Wake up, boy. Wake up. We've arrived. Bergerac, France, later that day. Deborah, my sweet angel, where are you? My bones are weary, your gentle touch. I am here, Henri. Those 2 gentlemen would like to talk to you. Good day to you, my lord. Your lovely Niece? Told us you were resting. I hope we're not bothering you. To what do I owe this visit? Should I tell you over a game of cards? You, me, your niece, and my quiet friend will make a fine party. Let's dance then. Please have a seat. Alright, I'm locked into 20 here. Down, up a few times, jog a card, down the rest of the way. A good friend of mine told me an excellent story. Really? Pray tell. It's the story of the 12 bottles of milk. That sounds like a good story. Did you say 12 bottles? Who told you about that? Someone that likes to play cards as well. Theodore. What did he say? Theodore von Neuhoff? How interesting. I have nothing to tell you. Shall we carry on playing? Yes, certainly yes. Okay, so we just learned the name of someone else involved. Grab this ace. Again, the train sounds is very weird. Down, up a couple of times, in jog a card, down the rest of the way. My money, where is it gone? Did you win, monsieur? My purse is light as a feather. I need to retire. My monsieur, our game is too strong to leave so early. It is too bad. Deborah, It is the last time I help you, Henri. He will ruin you. Nonsense, we are your friends. Henri, you know that. I gave him some money, I guess. So you're acquainted with Theodore. How is the old rascal? He's up to his neck in debts. Oh, I guess she gave him some money. Thankfully, he's a little fellow. Is he still in Germany? I don't know. He calls himself the Count of Caprera now. Nothing like nobility to discourage the debtors. Ah, indeed. Shall we play a game? If I win, you'll tell me the secret you share with Theodore. I would rather die than give you what you want. Let's not be dramatic. We shall play and you will speak. You gotta be fast. There we go. Look at all this money I have. I should go give more of it to the Romanis. Uh-oh. You're done, old man. Now tell me your story. Do it and I will spare 100 livres so your niece can keep wiping your ass for a while. It all happened in February 1723 near Paris. This way. Make way for the king. Sophie. Sophie? Sophie de Abigny? No, you will not hear one more word. I swore an oath to the king. That's a bit drastic. Sophie, what happened to Sophie? How could I be the last one standing? Where have you gone? Where have you all gone, my friends? He's dead. Old fool, dramatic and incontinent to the end. Let's go. There's nothing left for us to do here. I wonder where Theodore is hiding. That's a thing. Well, let's go donate some money. Camp of the Cascarot the following morning. Hello there. Good morning, young man. You seem rather quaint this morning. The dark beauty of a classic hero in an old romance. Now, what can I do for you? I'd like to give some money. The comp said he would donate 300. You're free to give what you want. 300 seems like a lot, but we've been winning a bunch. Sure. No, I'll just match it again. Thank you. I know an orphanage in need. I will take care of the rest. Alright, let's go. Alright, there's someone else at the manor. Let's go there. Why am I down to 150? I had 750. Oh, wait. That's our shared money pool, isn't it? Okay, that's what's happening. He donated 300 and then I donated 300. So, we donated 600 total. Well. I received a letter inviting us to Beauregard. It seems we didn't trounce the Baroness roundly enough last time. I do feel slightly guilty, but we cannot leave her fortune to rot. That would be criminal. Since you were playing my valet last time, we will stick to that. Sure. Very good. Here's what we're going to do. We will improve the trick we played last time. This time I want you to signal me the highest card in the Baroness's hand, along with its value and suit like it before. The way you pick up the glass of wine will tell me the value of the highest card. Okay, so position of my hand on the glass. Got it. Let's try it out. Let's start with the Ace of Clubs. This is the strongest card, so take the glass by the rim, then wipe the suit as usual. So I want to grab it here, and then hold Y, and clubs is left, right? Yes. Let's try for the King of Hearts, one below the ace. Here, and clockwise. Now signal the Queen of Spades, one beneath the King. Take the glass by the stem. Now try the Jack of Diamonds. Take the glass by the base. And then diamonds is up, down. Good. Shall we try with you spying on my hand, or go over it again? Yeah. Let's imagine you pour me a glass of wine. Remember, you need to signal me the highest card in my hand. I see a Jack of Clubs. Jack is the base of the glass. And then clubs is left, right. You seem to know what you're doing. Do you want to practice more, or should we move on? Let's move on. Let's talk about the fun part then. Allow me to introduce you to Twin Deck Stack. What? While you're in the other room, I will need you to stack the deck so I can get some strong cards. That's all there is to it. Anyway, stacking a deck is where the real cheat can define the course of the whole game. You've proven you've done it before, so we won't waste time watching you perform it in isolation. So all that's left now is to see you pull off the whole strategy without my intervention. Take it away. You're quite right. We should practice how I can excuse you. My glass is empty, boy. Alright, let's go get it. So I need to give you... So it's high, low, low, high, low, low. And then B to finalize. Jack of diamonds. So Jack was the base of the glass, and then diamonds is up, down. Bravo, lad. The bottle of Burgundy. Feel like to spend more time practicing? I got it. I will have a nap. Wake me when we arrive. We're getting close to the manor. The weather outside is terrible. Also, the wealthier is terrible, but do I hear thunder? Espalion, France, later that day. Baroness. Where is everyone? My fragile butterfly, where are you? Comte de Saint-Germain, here you are finally. I was waiting. Let's, sure. For what? Who are you? Where is the Baroness? So many questions, so little time left. My name is Simikudza. Simikorba. Citarain, the reunioness. This is a trap. McGregor hired me to kill you. Uh-oh. McGregor? So soon? Oh, jeez. Comte, a legend like you must have famous last words. I, want to intervene. Quiet boy. You seem to know me rather well. Who doesn't know the Comte de Saint-Germain? Famous adventurer, crafty alchemist, fake nobleman. And soon a pitiful corpse. What a shame. And just when I found it. Found what? I cannot tell you that. It's a secret. You're not in a position to keep secrets from us. Indeed. Well, I know how to craft invaluable pearls from common ingredients. Oh good, getting into alchemy again. I'm pretty sure the kitchen of this manor has all we need. Show us! What do I get in return? A final game of cards. Very well. My assistant can gather the ingredients for the alchemical process while we play. A brilliant idea. And bring back some wine. Lad, mix a bottle of vinegar with a pinch of black powder, 2 eggs, and a spoon of camphor. Vinegar, black powder, 2 eggs, spoon of camphor. And don't mess this up. Sure. Vinegar, black powder, eggs, You scared me. What are they doing? I managed to hide before they entered. I am scared. I remember you. You were here a few weeks ago. Oh, mon Dieu. What are we gonna do? Baroness? Mistress vanished this afternoon, as if she knew what was going to happen. Listen, this won't end well unless we work together. Your master is stalling the inevitable, but it won't work for long. We need to help him. I don't have all the ingredients your master said, but I can prepare something that will smell terribly. It should keep the ruffians out of this room. Go and keep things calm, and I'll try to think of a plan. Right. We're locked into bets, I guess. Got a king of clubs, which is... king of clubs. So that's second position, and then left, right. Okay, good. What a win. Very impressive, Comte. Did you see, Bertrand? Well, of course you didn't see anything, you oaf. Too busy drooling down your own shirt. Comte, I hope your servant is making good progress with my pearls. It certainly smells terrible. Bertrand, go check on my pearls in the other room. I will be sick if I go in there. You are such a pathetic lump. No need to bother this young man. It's much too early to see anything. Fine, fine. Let's play again whilst your servant tends to my pearls. The bottle's empty. Bertrand gamely guzzled more than his fine share. You, boy, go and get more wine, or we'll fall asleep. Make sure the pearls are on their way. The smell of my little recipe is making me sick. The bottle's finished already. Yep, that would explain the way they're talking to each other. The Baroness would be horrified. Okay, so I need low, low. Let's grab that ace. High, low, low, high. And finalize. King, ace of clubs. All right. So that's top of the glass and then side to side. Perfect. This is far more fun than playing with my dimwit companions. Let's go again. Alright, upping the stakes. Queen of clubs. So that'll be the stem, and then side to side. Yep, and then hold and side to side. Okay, then we probably need to go stack the deck again. Another win for you, Comte. I must say this game is beginning to bore me. If only one of my companions posed a legitimate challenge. Wake up, Bertrand! Oh my god. So much money. This bottle's empty, probably. Another empty bottle. Boy, bring us more wine. Bertrand swilled his share as if it were water. Alright, gotta stack the deck quickly here. I don't know what you're doing, but I wasn't born yesterday. That's a duplicate deck in your hand. You're a cheat, aren't you? Alright, so low, low, high, low, low, high. Citoyen treats his poor aide worse than a dog. Mutiny is bound to happen. Perhaps we could quicken the process a little? I'm back with the wine. Queen of clubs. Okay. So that's again... boy, are you forgetting someone? Come pour me a drink. So I probably could have... There was a second prompt for the mutiny there. I had enough. This is the most boring game I've ever played. I'm beginning to think those pearls are a fantasy, Comte. You're wasting my time. No, wait. Wrong answer. You. Where are the pearls? I'm very scared. Another lie, isn't it? Why do victims always have to lie? I don't. Oh. Okay. I needed to pour that glass, huh? Excuse me? Sure, I'll sit. The Lady of Bones is so weary. Death needs to rest. Up on the high throne, the regal seat of the... Why are you here? Let's go sadness. Why don't you speak? Really? I can speak? I can speak! How is that possible? I decide on the laws of my kingdom. You are in limbo. Am I dead? Not quite. Your life dangles by a single thread. Your soul is made of such surprising matter. It's sweet and mellow. I can mold it how I want. Don't touch my soul! Oh no, that would be quite inappropriate of me. I need that! I can do better than that. Listen, I can't change your world, but I can build it back as it was. I can bring you to before your untimely demise. Good. Good, because I need to do that. Oh, that's a lot of money going. Oh, that's how much I won. See, I've already restored the money you had before dying. Obviously, bringing you back to life is going to cost you something. Obviously. What is your price? I want your time. It's 2:55 p.m. It is 2:55. Those are numbers, not time. I cannot give you time. Then I must eat your soul. Wait. Do you play cards? Ha! Yes, let's play a game of shadows. And if you win, I will not eat your soul. And I will give you another chance at life. I'll pick the ace. Down. Up to shift it once. Mark the card. There we go. And then give a quick shuffle. And it's a win for you. Ashamed to bid you adieu so soon after welcoming you back. But knowing you, you'll be back here soon enough. Until then, farewell, young soul. Wake up, son. Oh, good. I had a terrible dream that we both died. It's a trap, and I can't tell you any of this because I'm mute again. Damn it. Do you hear me? The gun! Settle now, hush. You had a crisis. You made a strange noise as if someone was attacking you. We should go back to the camp. You look exhausted. No, as you prefer. So where were we? Yes, the strategy we're going to apply. You will signal the Baroness's cards to me, and you will also arrange the deck for me. Let's skip this. I've done this before. That youthful confidence. Don't let me down, lad. We're getting close to the manor. The weather outside is frightful. Terrible. Do I hear thunder? Okay. So we've gone back in time. And I need to pour the drink to that guy. Am I right before death here? What are you doing? I managed to hide it before they entered. But I remember you. You were here a few... Okay, we're back at the beginning. What are we going to do? The servant. What do you want me to do? Listen, this won't end well unless we work together. Your master is stalling the inevitable, but it won't work for long. We need to help him. I don't have all the ingredients, but I can prepare something. Yep, we heard all this already. Let me go pour some drinks. King of Clubs. So king is second position, and left, right for clubs. What a win. Very impressive, Comte. Did you see Bertrand? Well, of course you didn't see anything, you oaf. We're saying all the exact same lines. It's much too early. Let's play again whilst your servant tends to my pearls. Absolutely. I have to go back and tend to the pearls. Okay. Oh, okay. So I need, let's do 6, 4, ace, 3, 4, king. Ace of clubs. All right, so that's here, and then left, right again. Beautiful. This is far more fun than playing with my dimwit companions. Let's go again. Ace of spades. Spades is counterclockwise, yes. All right. This game is beginning to bore me. If only one of my companions posed a legitimate challenge. Wake up. Okay, so this is where we go back because the bottle's empty, right? Yeah. I don't know what you're doing, but I wasn't born yesterday. That's a duplicate deck. You're a cheat, aren't you? Yes, I am. There we go. Finalize. Treats his poor aid worse than a dog. A mutiny is bound to happen. Perhaps we could quicken the process? Yes, we need to. Because last time we didn't, and that went poorly. Alright, I gotta pour your glass first. King of clubs. Boy, are you forgetting someone? Come pour me a drink. King of clubs. Now that's enough. Your assistant was looking at Bertrand's cards while he poured the wine. You'll die here and now, you little cheat. You've lost an impressive amount of money, I agree. But why do you think I'm the one who cheated you? Perhaps consider what's going on beneath your own nose. Like in Bertrand's pockets. Eh? Bertrand, come here. A stacked deck. Alas, it seems your accomplice has grown resentful. We're just gonna book it across here. Don't worry about it. That was a close one. I'm impressed. You intuitively understood my plan. You make a wonderful apprentice, son. The maid? There's a maid in the other room? I'm sure she'll be fine. They're all gone. Let's leave quietly. We don't want to draw too much attention. The Child, Chapter 2. I willingly allow that money does not guarantee happiness, but it must be also be allowed that it makes happiness a great deal easier to achieve. Chodros de Laclos in Le Liaison Dangereuse. I can't speak French, sorry. Camp of the Cascarade, 1 hour later. I was not expecting McGregor to be after us so quickly. I hope the Comte and the boy are safe. Oh, the Baroness is here. I'm sure they are. Dear Comte, what a relief. Baroness, you're here, my butterfly. I was so scared for you, my little pamplemousse. Melchior, my valet, told me you were ambushed at my manor. We are fine now, but it was a near thing. Please, young man, look after this old fool for me, will you? He is reckless. Now, young man, you must have had quite a fright. Yes, absolutely, 100%. As you should be. The Comte is a dangerous man. You need to be extremely careful. With him, you will enter a world of riches and power. But the higher you go, the more danger you will meet. You may not believe the ridiculous Baroness, but at least you believe your friend Durania. Oh, hi, what's up? What's going on? What? Exclamation point. I'm not the only one who will play tricks on you in the future. You need to be prepared. I am part of a small but very powerful group of people who want the Comte to succeed. You almost got killed in the manor. Our enemies are quicker than I expected. But we won't let them surprise us again. The Comte is a good cheat, but he doesn't know everything. You need to learn your own tricks. Take this. Okay. I've got a little compact mirror or something. Hello there, lad. I have good news. The magician asked around about Theodore's thereabouts. He's hiding in Corsica. Corsica? I don't really like the idea of visiting that godforsaken island either. But if we want to know the truth about the 12 bottles of milk, this is our next stop. But before we go, a couple of things. Firstly, we need to share our gains with the magician. I will give what I can. You should too. Oh, and one more thing. The magician mentioned he had some kind of challenge for you. You should speak with him. Alright. Baroness, the evening night is so enchanting. Shall we walk? Yeah, what up? How was the harvest this time? The Comte said he would leave 180. What can you spare yourself? I can do 180, sure. I mean, that's expensive for... That'll leave us with 90? Alright. We appreciate it. It might not look like it, but we will change the world with this money. I promise you. I mean, I guess I am taking all this money from rich people and giving it to these poor Romani. So, helping to donate to charity and whatnot. Good cause. Tell me more. We've been contacting other camps. Our money is used in all of the south of France now. Not much left for us, but we're happy with that. You contributed 1,140 to our cause. While you're here, would you like to play a game? Sure. Very simple game to improve your dexterity. I want you to toss cards in my hat. Okay. Not too far. Oh, okay. Nope. This is tricky. You don't seem focused. Would you like to keep practicing? Yes, absolutely. Is there a trick to this, or is it... Oh, too far. Nope, I missed. Damn. This is very... I'm like... I'm angling the stick to a certain position and then not moving it, and it's just swaying up and down. Damn it. I'm holding the stick perfectly still. I'm going to back off a bit. And back off that much. Okay. How many are we looking for here? Too much? Right there. Okay, I'm gonna hit power up a card by bending it slightly before releasing it. Sure. Strat. No. Okay. Sure. Yeah. I guess I'll stop here. Had enough for now, I see. Before you try again, let me pick up these cards. We wouldn't want to lose any. I assume you want to keep practicing? No. I mean, there's not really a trick to it. Okay. I learned how to throw cards. Fantastic. Oh, hey, what's up? Shall we finish up here, or would you like to carry on with the magician? I think I'm good. And actually, I'm going to finish up the stream right there. This is definitely very fun. I want to keep playing it. I will keep playing it on Monday at 6. Here's a schedule. I'm playing Card Shark on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. 6 p.m. on Monday, Wednesday, and 1 p.m. on Saturday. And on Fridays, Co-op Fridays, it's more Deep Rock Galactic with Glass and Molly. They'll both be back, hopefully, this Friday. So, tune in for that. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Faded Oasis. You can watch my streams, twitch.tv/FadedOasis for my live streams, youtube.com/@FadedOasis for my VODs. They go up 5 a.m. the day after the stream. And anything, right, kind.social/@FadedOasis for my Mastodon page, where I post going live notices and other musings. I've been talking with a lot of people there. It's very cool. It's like Twitter before Twitter started doing algorithm things. It's like a very small community of people who all joke and have fun and everything. And yeah, if you do check it out, follow me there. And yeah, if you have any suggestions for games that you would like to see me stream, hit me up on any of those platforms. Send me a message anywhere. I'll find it. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good one.